Fe Villanueva del Mundo, also known as Fe del Mundo, was born in Manila, Philippines on the 27th of November 1911 and died at the age of 99 on the 6th of August 2011 in Quezon City, Philippines. She is the sixth child out of 8 children of Paz and Bernardo del Mundo. In 1926 to 1933, she studied medicine in UP College of Medicine in Manila, where she earned a medical degree and graduated with highest honors. Earned her master's degree in Science of Bacteriology in 1940 and completed her 2-year fellowship in 1939 to 1941 at Harvard Medical School's Children's Hospital. Her decision to become a doctor for the poor was heavily influenced by the death of 3 of her siblings, who died at an early age, most especially her older sister, who died at the age of 11.
What were her significant contributions to the body of science?
As a doctor for the poor who focuses on improving the health and well-being of children, her contributions to the body of science were based on the environment she worked in. Some of her contributions to the body of science in the span of 8 decades of active service to the field of medicine. Founded the first pediatric hospital in the Philippines. Studies that led to the invention of a device that treats jaundice. Studies that led to the invention of an improved incubator. Conducted research on pediatric health issues.
What are her roles in the advancement of science and technology in the Philippines?
Fred Del Mundo contribution to the advancement of science and technology of our country has played a huge part in its advancement. Of science and technology of our country has played a huge part in its advancement, as her contributions made the lives of thousands of Filipinos easier when it comes to medical access. Some of her contributions include inventing the first bamboo incubator in 1941, which was aimed to aid the families in rural communities who don't have access to the modern medical incubators at that time, which are only found in hospitals. Published a book titled Textbook of Pediatrics and Child Health in 1982. Published more than 100 articles, reviews, and reports in medical publications on diseases such as dengue, fever, polio, and measles. Studies that serve as reference to the development of vaccines and immunization for viruses, rubella, poliomyelitis, and varicella. Studies that serve as the foundation for the use of antimicrobials in treating diarrhea. Research and conducted clinical observation of dengue fever, which contributed to the greater understanding of the disease.
In 1966, she received the Elizabeth Blackwell Award for Outstanding Service to Mankind and became a National Scientist of the Philippines. She was also named Outstanding Pediatrician and Humanitarian by the International Pediatric Association and received the Ramon Magsaysay Award for Outstanding Public Service in 1977. After her death, the hospital she founded continued to operate and changed its name into Fe del Mundo Medical Center to honor her.
As students of science, how are you inspired by her accomplishments and how will you answer the call to partake in the national development of science and technology?
Dr. Fe Del Mundo is one of the few women in STEM whose achievements have been recognized both inside and outside of our country. Given the atmosphere in the STEM field back in the day, women like her are frequently overlooked and miscredited, sometimes never recognized at all, since men are more likely to receive and be rewarded with more credit. Women like her are so overshadowed by the males in the profession that many young students who identify as a woman struggle to imagine themselves engaging in that field. Dr. Fedel Mundo is a role model for girls who want to study in the field of science and technology, or medicine in her case, but aren't limited to becoming nurses, which is a stereotype generated by our society since being a doctor is considered as macho while being a nurse is seen daintier and more feminine. It is neither unfavorable nor bad to be a nurse, but considering the society towards women back in the day, I applaud Dr. Fidel Mundo much more. However, as a student studying STS, Science, Technology, and Society, I can say that her achievements impacted me and future generations of women and children. Why so? She was the first Filipina to be admitted to an Ivy League university in the States, but because to her selflessness, she declined Harvard's invitation to remain another year and traveled back to her motherland, where she began to create modern pediatrics. Though not on the same level as Dr. Fe Del Mundo, it taught me that even in a male-dominated industry, a woman like me can contribute to the development of my nation via science and technology.
I did that